Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Calmlands. You'll see before you a Vulture. And we don't have a lot of money. There's a reason for that. I still got, I think it's 4 of the stone pines left to do. I've picked up all the grass on this field, this side of the road and this side of the road, and that is all in here. So we have in the silo, I placed a light as well. It got dark last night. 96,000 litres processed and 411,000 litres processing. So that's how that rolls. So I've got 4 trees left to do, got all the stumps left to do on this plot of land. Do you remember our old John Deere we had? Not the little one, but the medium sized. It was still a small tractor, wasn't it? The John Deere with the front load that I didn't like. I can't remember what number it was. Oh, come on, man! I just looked as well so I could start my intro by telling you what the tractor was. Where is it? The 5E. Why did no one tell me it was nearly 70 grand, 65 grand with a tractor? Selling a few logs in there and a few of those trees, I had enough by selling that tractor to buy this one at 190 horses. If you're wondering why it's a funny shape, that's because of that kitten. If I scooch through here, through these stumps I ain't got rid of yet. So that's the remainder of the logs. They got to go up to the farm, well, up to the sawmill, up to that area. Then we spin this round like this, look. Out a bit more, out a bit, out a bit, out a bit, out a bit, out a bit. I did that earlier. And then bring it out, pop it down, so it just sits on there. Look at that, look. Made for the job. See, pretty cool. There's a trailer hitch on there which I was using on this one, so I cut the trees down with that and I connected that to this. That hitch it does move up and down, so that's always flat. That's another trailer full of logs, and then somewhere kicking about here there's the mower. Trailers there, and then we've got over there, I think we've got the Fiat with the front loader, the skid steer, mulcher, and all that good stuff is just down there. Now, that being said, we're going to grab this guy quickly. You turn it up. I can't hear my tractor. There's a reason I can't hear the tractor, so I turn it off rather than turn it on. So yeah, that's how that looks. Looks pretty cool, right? Fits the bill with a little crane arm thing on it. I do know there's a cheaper version of this tractor, but it doesn't have the forestry cage, so you know, this is one of my forest trailers. So we'll take this down to the sawmill and get this dropped off, and then there's a windrow and a dinghy. I want that tractor. I want that tractor. Oh, do I want that tractor? I need to sell some stuff. I want to buy a disc harrow because I can. Because I've spent 3 hours in this particular tractor. Literally, I think I spent about 10 minutes chopping trees, and the other three hours I've spent picking up grass with this guy. I think the Fiat was on about 11 hours when we bought it. I think it's on about 14 now. I spent a good couple of evenings collecting all that grass. Which is what it is. Excuse me. He's all coffee and spluttery day. Yeah, we now have ourselves scooch around this corner. We now have ourselves a tree harvester. Albeit only 190 horses, but we have one, right? So that's pretty cool. No? I did dump a load. Let's have a quick look. We've got 62 in there, and we've got 18 in here. We put it in here. This coal thing is a great mod, but it chews through the wood, which isn't a bad thing, obviously, because we're making money from it. But so we get these logs in. Oh, there's always one, isn't there, eh? There we go. Actually, I don't think that's going to take that one. Nope. We're out of space. Only holds 30,000 litres. So, get that strapped in case it falls out. I doubt it's going to, but it might. And we'll get rid of that over here then. We'll chuck that in the saw. This is literally how I've been rolling. The ones I didn't sell I brought over here. There you go. We'll put this over here. We need a bigger trailer, by the way, for logs. This one's on the small side of fish. It was alright when we started, but we need a bigger one. So we'll look into that. Right. Now we need the Fiat. We need to load that up. Which is, I think, the planks money is going down. 701 for silage. Get a better price December, January, so we'll ignore that. And then we got planks just here. So where's the planks gone? There they are. June. 403. Best price is 417. I mean, there's not a great deal in difference in price, but you know. And then the coal, that should be going up in price. There we go. Best price is 4320 and we're on 4078. So we'll ignore that for a second. And I'm gonna jump to this guy. I don't want that. I need a weight. Where's the weight? I haven't looked into sales yet. We shall have a look in but a moment. Over there. I'm glad they added that feature in. I am horrendous. I should have made it a brighter colour so it stood out. So yeah, so we've gone from like 10.5, maybe 11 hours to 14. So that's another 3 hours on here. So that's 6 hours with these two little tractors. No course play, no auto drive, no messing around. Just me and the two tractors because they're not technically fields. And you know what not technically a field means? That means Muggins is got to do it all himself. Because why not? Right. I'll grab a hold of that. I'll leave that trailer there. That has worked really well. The only issue with that trailer is those wheels or tyres, as the case may be, properly sink in the ground. And yeah, not great. But yeah, we are now in November. So we'll get some stuff done, get some stuff sold, get some fields created or start to create some fields. And then in the next episode we will... Oh, the other thing I want to do in this episode is plant those shagbarks. What are they? Shagbarks? Hickory? The hickories. When I get some of those planted. Now you're going to think I'm absolutely blinking bonkers. I can't remember how many I bought. I think it was 120. But I'm going to run a row either side of this path between our forest and our, what will be our farm. Well, I know, right? I'm as mad as a hatter. So it would look like this. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Oh, probably should check on the pigs. Piggies, piggies. Where's the thing? Where's my trigger? Still got 10 pigs, they still got food, and they still got water. Chopped. They're all still good. So yeah. Fun times. I'm still contemplating placing a forage dealer sell point for the foragey stuff and go from there. Right, there's the trailer. I'm gonna probably use this tractor. I should really use the pallet forks because, you know, it's what you're supposed to do. The fact that they do that really quick. In fairness, these pallets are a little heavy for this trailer, well, for this weight on this trailer. We'll get these onto the trailer. I mean, the sell point's just down there. I could just run two at a time down to the sell point. But, you know. The trailer that I was thinking of, which I thought this was, is part of the, was it the Periwinkle pack. I can't think what it's called. Don't know. I don't have it installed, but it's part of that pack. You get the trailers and gravity wagons and all that good shenanigans. Yes, part of that pack. And I don't have it installed. That's why it didn't come up. I think I must have thought when I downloaded that one that I'd downloaded the correct one, which I hadn't. You gonna pop up? Oh, see that? It deliberately waited for me to move over to the next set of pallets and then went, yeah, I will. So I want to make enough money from the coal sales to grab ourselves a disc harrow. I was going to grab ourselves a cultivator. No, I wasn't. A plough. But I got to thinking, other than to create fields, I don't need a plough. I don't have periodic ploughing turned on or anything. So it'd literally be to create fields. I don't know, in fairness, how much farming I'm going to actually do. I'm quite enjoying the logging. I've had a few comments in relation to said logging, and people seem, you know, up for the idea that I'm doing something different. Yeah, everyone's, you know, doing the silage. Some people are chopping down a few trees here and there just to get a few quid, which is fine. I am not. I am creating a whole forest area for logging. I haven't really done any logging like on a large scale since I did my Deerland series. But that was a pre-fabricated forest. All I had to do was chop the trees down, and I had a full-size tree harvester. I didn't have a couple of little tractors and hoping for the best. But you know, is what it is. I watched Northern Sim Farmer, Northern The other Canadian. Not Cross-2, the other bloke. And not Zach. Northern Farm Sim. Yeah. And apparently he's used this sawmill before. I apologise, I am horrendous with names. He's used this sawmill before, and I haven't. And he said exactly what I found out the first time round, that it produces 10-11 pallets of planks to one pallet of furniture. So on the furniture side it is definitely slow. Yeah, which is what it is. Excuse me. Well, slower for the furniture. But he seemed to rate it, so yeah. So I'll take that. Yeah, I want to make enough to buy. I've got the Field Creator pack installed, so I'm going to grab a disc because A, it's low horsepower requirement, B, they're cheaper than cultivators and ploughs, require less horsepower basically. I don't think I've installed it. Let's have a quick look. Did I install it? I don't think I did. No. I downloaded the firewood sell point. Must not have activated it. Because if we're selling wood-based products at our little market stall at the end of our yard, then you can sell coal, we can also sell firewood. Do you know what I mean? Makes sense. It's all being sold locally to the local through traffic if there had been any, and then the major planks are being sold up at the store. Right, you'll notice at this time I've I've loaded it more towards the back. Hopefully it won't lift the front wheels up off the tractor. That was the issue I had last time, was that all the way at the front, and the front wheels of this kept lifting up. This is slightly on the piff because I drove over it. You guys wouldn't have it any other way. You're like, yeah, MilkThatHen drove over something. So yes, we have a new tractor, which I sold our old one. I could have swore that was cheaper than that though. I was thinking maybe 30-40k, and no, 65. I'm like, wow. Sold that, sold a few more trees, and I bought that lump, which has put our money right down. And I spent like 6-7 hours cutting and windrowing and picking up grass. If I'd had a worker to do it, it would have been so much easier. Right, let's get this sold off. Hopefully we'll make more than I need. That's all I'm asking for. 54. I will take 54 grand of anybody's money. Don't need the trailer. I just need to go to the shop. You can come with me. I ain't leaving you down here on your own. I don't trust you. I was doing a lot more in-cab stuff, had you noticed? And then I put the mesh on this darn thing and I can't see anything. Lower that down. Turn the tractor off. I think... Can I take this not without undoing all that? This one then. I was hoping to put some more hours on the Valtra and less on this one, but you know, just repair it more often, right? But visibility isn't the best, is it? Let's be honest. And the fact that the tractor's all covered in mud and all dirty, not particularly helpful either. That visibility is horrendous, isn't it? I'm going to run a stop sign and I'm not going to indicate. I saw an opening in the traffic, I thought I'd take it. Let's get back out of there. Is it just me that it does that for, or does that do to everybody? I was tempted, I was really tempted actually to remove the CS head back and then go back to my log grapple. I know it's going to take a bit longer, but once we start doing our own forest area, I won't be in so much of a rush. I'm trying to get back to where I was. And the next episode, if I do the landscaping on the new plot where the farm's going, we will basically be back to where I was. I'm going to indicate this time, look. It's just for you guys, that was. So, yes, I want to... I need to check how many were on here. Let's check this. How many are actually in this pallet? 60. That'll be enough, won't it? We'll dash some down each side of the thing, like line the street, if you please. Now, please tell me that the... Oh, let's go check the used sales. That's way too big. That is way too big. That is way too big. Little Zitor, 136 horses. There you go. This goes. This is the one I want. 35 grand, 180 horses. That's right on the cusp. 5 meters. I prefer that to something like. I did look at the cultivators, and they got the Lemkin for 24. But I like a doohickey on it. I like a drawbar. 82 for the horse aggravation. So we got the food crater stuff. I don't know why it does it 20 times. It just does. This one I want, don't I? This cow is used for cultivation. Machine, blah blah blah. Allow okay fields. Advisable to rent this machine only. Well, I'm not allowed, so I'm going to have to buy it. But we can change the colour. Ooh. 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 Have a bit of fun. Oh, crikey. Could have a bit of fun here, could we? What should you go for on that? No, we want that. What do you go for? Red and yellow, because that stands out like a trooper, doesn't it? Look at that. We'll never lose that again. What colour should we go for the rims? Have those in shiny. No, we don't like that. This is costing us good money, you realise. But, you know, you only live once, right? I want to go for bright red and bright yellow because darn and dag nabbit. 36 grand, thank you very much. Grab my trailer. Oh, I did repair this tractor the other day. End of October. It was repaired and I filled it with diesel. So, you know, I will repair it again. I'm hoping that's the tractor that needs repairing it. Well, I'm not actually hoping the tractor needs repairing. Repair that for £1. Repair that for 18 quid. Repair that for 120 quid. There we go. Fully repaired. We'll grab some diesel quickly. There is... So... How do I explain this? I want to do forestry. There may be a tad bit of, you know, grass work or whatever. I may do some fields of some descript, but don't hold me to that. I mean, everyone's rushing around trying to buy harvesters, and I've just bought a tree harvester. Why would I, you know... Let's get comfortable, and then we'll think about it. How about that? Can't say fairer than that, can we? I want to make a tidy income regularly. Put some lights on. People can see me pulling out. I've got my beacons, so lights will have to do the lights on that. Yeah, there is. Yes, I want to get comfortable. So we're making a regular income. We know that we're stable. You know, we want a couple of, you know, 100 grand in the bank every month regardless of what we're spending, sort of comfortable, and then we'll work out what we're doing. So we'll place sheds, we'll place a farmhouse, we'll place all that good stuff over at the farm plot. But I need a drink. Hang on. Let's get round here and slow down without taking the stop sign out. There we go. I'll take a little indicator off. I'll have a quick drink. Yeah, but I need to get a field in so that I can hire a worker, because it make my life so much easier to be able to hire workers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do play FS on PC, not recording because my PC is not man enough, as you long time subscribers would know. It does work, but it would rather not. I'm going to start by ploughing out a field this side, I think. Need a mini map up. Unfold this. Actually, no. I'm going to do this side. I'm going to do this side. So I want this on 180. Allow create fields, drop it down. So it's the front that creates the field, right? Just pull forward, yep. It's just the front that creates fields. This is where a fixed one would come in handy, because it's easier to work out what you're doing, isn't it? So let's get this back on 180. Lower it down again. Go forward, that bit's already done, so don't worry about that. Let's go in a straightish line would be good. This little slope here is actually pretty steep. This is 180 horses, and this only had the windrower on it, and it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad with a mower. However, the Vulture, which is 190 horses, which had the doohickey on it. What did it have on it? The forage picker-upper. Crikey, did that struggle. I want 270, there we go. Go down, back a little bit. There we go. Yeah, crikey, did that struggle. Which is, you know, a little bit odd. I didn't think it would go to, based on the horses it had and the horsepower requirement of the forage trailer is 90. So we had, you know, 100 horsepower more, so 190 horses. Yeah, we had 100 horsepower as too many, and it struggled with the steepness of the hills. Which is what it is. But we are going to get some fields in today, so that I can hire workers, because I need to hire workers, because this is freaking me out. Let's be honest, it's freaking me to do hickey out. This area here, I still want to, I've moved over, haven't I? Where did I go south? Just there. Can I move just enough? Oh, I can't get it right now, look. There we go. This area needs to be flattened off. I want to be level with that thingy over there. And I can flatten all this off for yard space. But yeah, so much easier if I had a worker. I've mentioned that already, right? Like 100 times. I need a worker, is what I need. I need a worker. I mean, we don't all have, you know, we're not all gaming on PC with our pre-recorded courses on fields that don't exist yet. Making huge fields. Josh, looking at you, buddy. You rub salt in the wounds, mate. I don't care, no. I don't hold a grudge, honest. Josh. If you haven't already, go check out Gaming Joy. He is making some absolute monstrous headway with the fields and the courses that he's got on here. He's got an auto drive course. He's got a lot of shenanigans going on this map. Go and check the man out. Yeah, he's doing so well. He's probably land-wise the furthest ahead of all of us. He has loads of it. He's got workers coming out of woodwork, and yeah, he's doing really well. It's all in jest. It's not. My one wish for the next rendition of Farm Sim is a worker that knows what it's doing. Nothing technical, just a worker that knows how to work. You know, with the ability of like Courseplay to drive, to, you know, predetermine a field and then get the worker to just do it. Do you know what I mean? Really simple stuff. Just want a worker to be able to work. Nothing technical, nothing, you know, artsy craftsy, you know. Just want a worker to work. Well, that's the outline of that one. How much is plot saving? How much is plot 2611 or whatever it is? This one. 186 grand. No, I don't want that one. Oh, that's my 2 plots. Oh, crikey. 3,500 grand. More trees. That's quite a rubbish plot, that little bit. Field in here, which is awesome. This is all trees, because originally we had 2 fields here and 1 across here, but this is all forest now. So I've got this field here. I'm going to leave this side for a second. Or should I just bite the bullet and go for it? Well, let's line it up with this end. And then we'll make some really odd shaped fields. In the episode you didn't see, before it all went Pete Tong, I planted carrots in here, but I no longer have the premium expansion installed. Well, I do have it installed, I don't have it, what's the word I was looking for? Activated. I don't have it activated on the basis that Rusty and I both think that that's probably what messed up my game, having too many DLCs that did different things to the map, and the map didn't like it. Which is what it is, you know. This would probably been easier to go the other way, you silly man. But yeah, let's draw a line down here, and then I need to spin that round like I did the other side. I've got a round corner on this edge. The other side will be square. Yes, there are little bits of grass here and there that I missed, I know. Can't have it always. I may widen that grass verge on there at some point. You do look a bit of an edge between the road and the fields. I don't want them encroaching into each other. Excuse me. I haven't been too bad today, cough-wise. And I log into here to do this with you guys, and all I've done is cough. So, you know, maybe, just maybe, I'm allergic to you lot. It's just my luck, wasn't it? I'm allergic to the fluff on my microphone or something stupid. Why not? Not a very good angle for you guys to see what I'm doing, is it? Ooh. I wish I had spun around a bit better. We're also going to need a seed drill, aren't we? To plant this with actual grass. Muggins here didn't think that far ahead. Oh, I'll tidy that bit up. In fact, I shall tidy that bit up now. I have a poll out at the minute, if you guys haven't already seen it. Basically asking if you want me to remove the bank of mum and dad and just landscape myself, or not. By the time this comes out, the poll would have been done and dusted, because I've already built the farm the other side. Yeah. I've had a few comments from different people, some saying don't use it, it's cheaty, don't replicate PC mods because you're a console gamer, and that's why we watch you, because you play on console and you do what we do, and don't know. I'll let the masses work it out. If they want me to do it, I'll do it. If they don't want me to do it, I won't. I ain't fussed. I'm not used to doing it. It's not something I would generally do. So, you know, we could plant potatoes in there. Yeah. Or not. Oh, we could. I got no issue planting potatoes. What I would like to have done is run precision farming, because that is my go. That is a mod on 19 and this rendition that I've never not had installed. I may have used it, not used it, but I've always had it installed, and currently I don't even have it installed. Which is what it is. But yeah. Get that lined up with that one. So up there, that is about as undulated as an undulated thing. So I'm not entirely what I definitely need to flatten it out, because the bumps on this bit where the trees were is horrendous. So we need to work out what I'm doing with this area here. We need to landscape out the top half, and yeah, go from there. But in the meantime, I know, right? The grass will grow back on that corner, don't worry about it. In the meantime, let's get this field. Come on, change gear. Let's get this field done. Then we'll have a quick look at seed drills and see what we can and can't buy. That all depends on what I've got installed, right? Probably nothing that plants grass that's cheap as chips. I've got grass stuff, I've got no harvester, and I ain't planting trees in this little plot. So I want grass. Anyways, on that shininess, I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna get this done. Maybe not that one, just this one. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I Can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the world. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the world. Flying, get on board.
Right, I'm just thinking
We're smiling
it might be worth. Just, oh, that one. Don't want to cut over the edge of that. It might be worth actually planting something like corn for the pigs, because I can grow my own corn. I've only got to fill up the other three doohickeys with pig feed. Saves me money, see? Possibly. Now this is a really silly shaped field. Might plant corn in here. Oh, I was going to plant trees down that edge, so they're going to be in the field. Oh, fiddlesticks. Right, that's this field done. Let's turn off allow crate fields because I don't want that on. We'll stick that there. Jump out. Let's have a look. Needs lime. It's anywhere between 0 and 25% fertilised. So if we look in the mini map, saving content as per usual. That'll catch up in a minute. Needs, oh, what's that on? Seedbed. I'll take that. This is what I want. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. So, through the middle, there's some fertilisation. Around the edge, there's not a lot. And this one on the edge, there's not a lot, is there? But at least we have fields. So this area here will be flattened. This area here will be teeter-totted. I don't know what to do about that area there at the moment. I might flatten that bit there and put a shed in it maybe. And then this area here would also be excuse me, smoothed out, because this bit up here, the undulations on this bit are horrendous. Smooth that field out. And then that one will be something else. That'll be a field. So we'll have these two fields, this field, farmyard, sheds, stuff, forestry area. And then I think one of the next fields I want to buy is probably one of these two, or we could come down the map. Yeah, but that's where we're at. So have a quick look in the store. So under seeders, under the cheap stuff at the end, I got this guy. Who's using it? I think Jack Sarge is using that one, and he reckons it's brilliant. 6 meters. Does seed only, no fertilisation. These are the ones I was going to use because I used bit 4. That's 3 meters, ignore that. Planters. I got these two. Great, brilliant. That does cologne as well. What? 12 grand. Hang on. 5.1, 12 grand. Oh, the hoppers on here are tiny, aren't they? With a warning. 50 quid for a triangle. One of these, 911 or is it a 7,000? One of these, I've got a tandem for that. Liz and Max, that's the Max tandem. Oh, maybe I don't got it. Oh. That is dear colours. I'm sure one of those two, if not both of those, will actually hook to that. So we get twice the width. How much was it? Honest. 10 grand for that one. 12.4 for that one. Don't need the markers. Well, Northern Farm Tip might have that one as well. Northern Farm Tip might have that one. Jack Sarge has got the other one. I haven't seen anybody use this one yet, have I? Should we get that one? 10 grand. Design colour. Have some tin bins. Black bins. Oh, I quite like the galvanised bins. This is going to go horribly wrong and bite me in the backside, isn't it? It's going to cost me a fortune to fill that up. I bought it. Big bags. Have I not got it installed? Don't have it installed. I don't have any of this installed either, do I? Excuse me, jeebus. Oh, what the bejeebers are the bejeebers. There's the seeds. What was the... Don't know. Right. I'm going to grab the voucher, I'm going to jump out of the game, activate a few things, jump back in the game, and I'll see you up at the shop. Give me 2 seconds. Righty dokie, up at the shop, got that attached to this. Now we need to jump in here, speak to Sharon, and then we want big bags. Right down the end, there should be a big bag, a big bag of seed, which is dirt cheap, and then pallets. Which pallets? We got these guys that I've not used in donkeys. 1200 or 1500, and that is 3-2 for 2000. That leaves us with 2698. Jump back in here. Get the seeds loaded. It's easier to back up if you put the engine on. We'll get that loaded. Okay. Opposite shut. It's not a lot of seed, is it? I'm tempted to put precision farming back on and see what happens. But it does mean I've got to buy the... What we got in the way of front tanks. I might have to have a look at that off screen, see what front tanks we got that guy, 8 grand. See what front tanks I can get hold of. I'm pretty sure that's why everyone's gone for that one rather than this one. Oh well, if I've got to come back, I've got to come back. It's a bit different. And, yeah. Ooh. It's close, wasn't it? Am I going to get through my trees with this? Through the forest. You know what, we'll drive round the back of the trees, I think. We don't take out somebody and or ourselves first. Right, so we'll plant some corn in that field. Methinks. Yeah, we'll plant corn in that field. And see if that helps us out any. Because technically we own this bit of land here. I could put a path in if I, you know, if the game wasn't so silly. I do own this bit here. I could cut the grass. But it's like right on the cusp. Well, where the tractor is, not where the end of the planter is, but it also means if I plant this, I got a doohickey, haven't I? I'm gonna have to put herbicide down or deal with weeds in some way. Right, turn it on, lower down, drive forward. Get some lights on the subject. It's going down reasonably quick, I'm not gonna lie. The cool thing with this tractor mod is, look, excuse you, look. So you got your lights on, there's your lights, and then what are you going to want to see? You'll see what's behind you. So you rip the rear lights on, and then the front lights on. Most mods, like 90% of them, you get in the tractor, close the door, front lights, and then the front lights come on again, and then the rear lights. You don't always want the front lights on that, right? So in that respect, modder, for this particular mod, right on the money. Like, right on the money. That's what I was going to do. I was going to get diesel, wasn't I? I thought to myself, I'll get diesel while I'm up there. Did I? Yeah. Oh well. Here's what it is, I suppose. One thing I have noticed is I'm supposed to be planting corn. And this is not a corn texture. Oh, as long as the corn grows, I'm happy. If the corn doesn't grow, should be rather annoyed. Right. I'm going to crack on. Oh. With this cornfield. I shall see you when I'm done.
I never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There
I'm just about to run out of seeds. So there we go. No more of your finest seed. Let's turn that off. Lift it up. Turn the lights off. Turn the engine off, and we'll stop there for a second. So I'd head up there to the store, grab the seeds, grab the liquid fert, bring it all back, sort all this out, and it is filled. Looks like it's going to be quite a long episode, so off screen I shall get this field carved out, and that field up there I'll get that carved out as well. This one will be planted with the corn. I may sell some planks and or some silage, more likely to be planks, and I'll grab me a cedar to plant. Well, at least grass up there. Obviously got corn in here to help out with the pig feed. That might be grass as well, to be honest. It'll be something, or something I can harvest from the same header, so maybe sunflowers or something. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you. Please take care, and I shall see you all in my next adventure. Cheers guys.